Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Vanzant, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon. You're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1. God bless y'all.
Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up! Up you wake!
The official Man Cave Morning Show, the Friday edition. Okay, first Friday, baby.
Good morning.
Yes. Black coffee in the morning. Miss Glow. To my right. Yo, look at that red. Look at all that red.
What's going on, blood?
Why you trying to look like me, though?
Shout out to the awesome squad of the Man Cave Morning Show. It's Friday, so I'm always amped up. I think I'm going to go see a movie tonight or something.
Morning, Bo.
Yes. To my right, in case you don't know, this is Black Coffee in the Morning with Miss Glow. She's on the Dynamite! Miss Glow. To my left. Oh, it's Friday, baby. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to talk about some things. Trust and believe. To my left. My partner in crime.
Sí.
Yes. My compadre.
Comadre. Carajo. Comadre.
My comadre.
Sí.
My peoples.
Yo tengo pinga.
The talented, the beautiful. Hurricane Kiss.
Good morning. We're going to get those Spanish right. And in the middle, we have the newly found. Who else? You have to say your new name.
The man with the plan.
Don't do it to me.
Storm Norton General.
Oh.
She wants me to denounce my name.
I'm putting my arm down
and she
now.
wants me to call myself El Jefe.
Yay!
El Jefe.
I like El Jefe better.
Let's salute to you all.
Don't you like El Jefe better?
I'm just happy to be here.
Stronger.
I'm happy to be alive. It's Friday. And we're going to talk about some things today. First and foremost, shout out to everybody watching us live right now on YouTube. Salute to everybody watching us live on Twitter and Periscope. Shout out to everybody watching us live on Ustream. Shout out to everybody watching us live on the mother site, WBKS1.com. Salute to everybody watching us on FB, on Facebook. I love y'all, man. Yeah. Yo, and shout out to everybody listening to us on that TuneIn app. Please, if you don't have it,
go and get it.
Just go download it,
cause it's free.
It's free. It's free.
Free 99.
Wrap it up for free. No doubt. We love free. Gotta give some morning shout outs, some morning love on the Man Cave Morning Show.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Ingrid Judge. Hey, Ingrid.
Julius Gray.
What's up, bro?
Mama Joe.
Yes.
Hey, Mama Joe.
Yes. Lady Pearl. Mama Pearl. Mama Pearl.
Dorothy Bolton
on the check-in.
Hey, Chill.
Demetria on the check-in. Hey, yes. What's up, Mama?
Paul Joseph Williams.
Yes, Nene Mina on the check-in. Jeffrey Ford on the check-in. Dwayne the Man on the check-in. Jason Edwards on the check. What's up, bro? Fat Lace in the building. Morning. Marilyn Simmons on the check. Hey, Cuzzo. Good morning, everybody. On the Tyrone Harmon on the check-in. I see y'all.
Hey,
Jackie D on the check-in all the way from Cali. Come on up here, girl. Get your seat, baby. You can sit right next to Miss Glow.
Come on, keeping it warm.
Yes, no doubt. Dot, man. Dot's always on the check-in. Lucretia on the check-in. Hey, Lioness. What's good, mama? No doubt. Good morning to you all. Now, before we get this party started, we're going to tell you one of the topics we're going to be talking about today, all right? So here it is. The topic is...
Yes. One of our topics is holding down your mate during a hardship. does that have an expiration date? Should it last for a certain amount of time, or should you hold them down forever?
Yes.
We're gonna talk about that.
Holding down your mate, doing a hardship.
Yes.
Is there expiration on that? Is there? We're gonna talk about it. Shout out to Pie Lady. Good morning, Pie Lady. Welcome to the show, everybody. Yes. Salute to all the platinum listeners out there. And one of the things we're gonna go into, and this is funny, but one of the things we're gonna go into is here's this dude, right?
Oh Lord.
So 50 is about to get on this dude at an airport. So the police sees this dude, some action is going on or whatever like that. So they're trying to arrest him, and this is what happens. So unbelievable what comes out of his mouth. So I want y'all to listen clearly.
Y'all not ready.
Listen clearly. So let me see if I can find this. All right. So here's the story. Here's the deal. All right. So this dude was at the airport causing a disturbance. He tells the police, "You're treating me like."
Let him say it.
All right. So play the clip.
Yes.
I'm gonna play the clip.
Go to the clip.
All right. Yeah, it's Friday. We
Go to the clip.
We gonna go in today.
Go there.
Here's the clip. Now listen good, y'all. Wait for it.
I'm not. Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me. Once again, do not be rough with me. Look at them. Look at them. They're gonna beat me up. Don't beat me up, you mother. Don't beat me up. Look at them. Oh my God, I can't believe they're doing this. Oh my God. Hey, look what they're doing. Oh, get to the other side. I'm not listening. I'm supposed to be rough with me. You treat me like a black person. You're gonna get sprayed. Release your hands. Put it behind your back. You understand me? Do not hurt me. I'm not. Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me. Once again, do not be rough with me. Look at them. Look at them. They're gonna beat me up. Don't beat me up, you mother. Don't beat me up. Look at them. Oh my God, I can't believe they're doing this. Oh my God. Hey, look what they're doing. Oh, get to the other side. I'm not listening. I'm supposed to be rough with me. You treat me like a black person. You're gonna get sprayed. Release your hands. Put it behind you.
Yes.
Let's go, Fabo.
See how it feels. See how it feels. Now,
asshole.
when I seen that, I was like, wow, bruh.
I really can't.
Even during your time in trouble,
You
still on some racist-ish.
Yo.
You're treating me like a effing black person.
Wow.
Now, was it wrong the way they was handling him? He was causing a disturbance.
He was causing a disturbance.
They would have did it to me.
We've done less.
Like on the low, I thought that was Will Ferrell
Nah.
playing a prank. Did he sound a little bit like him at first?
Actually, that happened in Orlando.
That was in Orlando at the airport, yeah.
Yes. Shout out to Juanita on the check-in, David Thomas on the check-in.
Good morning.
Yeah, craziness.
Shout out to David Thomas. Hey.
Man,
nuts,
when
yo.
you see the shoe on the other foot, you're always like, wow.
Wow, that's deep.
Wow.
Jackie said, well, at least he didn't say the N-word.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
true.
well, clap it up for that.
I mean, it still was bad, but you know.
Clap it for that. Pilot said he wasn't going to get sprayed until he said you were treating me like a black person.
No one said stop resisting.
He
said, you're going to get sprayed. You're going to get sprayed.
True indeed.
Wow.
Antoinette Dino on the check-in.
Unbelievable.
Leslie Curry on the check-in. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Penny Turner on the check-in. Kaz Minor said he was the right complexion, but didn't have the right connection in that situation. Kaz is rhyming.
Do.
No doubt. Julius Gray said, oh, ish. Really, dude?
David Thomas said,
it's different when it's on the other foot.
Oh, yeah.
Now the next thing.
Being extra.
Yeah. Before we go into our topic, and that clip just struck me funny. I'm like, well, you said you treat me like a black person. Jeez, at least you know how we get treated, bro. All right, now this. Okay, we always rag Fox News.
Oh my gosh.
And Fox News is notorious, right, for
effing up.
For swinging right.
Everything.
You know, little racial overtones and supporting. You know. 45 and all of that. But yo, how do you make a mistake on the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, that just passed, and she's a legend to the world, not just to us, to the world, to everybody, and you mistake her? You put a tribute out with Aretha, and you mistake her for Patti LaBelle. So Fox News is under fire for posting a picture of Patti LaBelle, saying it was Aretha Franklin.
First of all, now y'all put the fufu on my other auntie, and I don't appreciate that.
Yeah,
that's not funny.
That's not even cool.
So now, you know,
basically,
first of all, they don't look alike. First of all,
they knew what they was doing.
Yeah,
come on now.
Yeah,
they do not look alike.
Aretha,
so
Patty,
the headlines says Fox News doubled down in defense of Patti LaBelle photo and Aretha Franklin tribute.
They couldn't Google,
but they're still wrong. So basically,
way too often.
Yeah, it went down like this. So let's read this.
Jesus Christ.
After erroneously featuring a photo of singer Patti LaBelle in a video tribute to Aretha Franklin, Fox News released a statement apologizing for the mistake. After further review of the photo and the network's explanation, though it is evident that the statement also contains incorrect information, thereby failing to explain the error adequately. And then they go on to say, let me get this other part here. Oh, can't find it. But anyway, they jacked up. They messed. They messed up, man. Fox News being Fox News, like, come on, man.
Do that shit on
don't put that on Patty.
Yeah, thank you, Kwani. She said it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't. Come on now. It wasn't.
Yeah. We ain't ready for Patty to leave us.
That was grimy.
Yeah, that was kind of grimy.
Y'all could have Googled a picture of Aretha Franklin.
But they didn't have to Google anything. They knew what they was doing. You know exactly who the hell Aretha Franklin is, and you know exactly who Patti LaBelle is. Fox is known. They're famous for doing stuff like that because they don't care.
Exactly.
They're known for that.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree with Polly. It wasn't a mistake. Yeah, come on. Come on. No doubt.
Jackie said, no. They know the difference. They're two different people. Also, you know how many people have to okay that before it hits the air? Get the F out of here.
Yes.
Yeah. Not a mistake, Leslie said. For real.
Exactly.
Y'all playing yourselves right now.
Exactly. So they issued an apology, but they still trying to, they ain't fully trying to apologize for it.
Of course they're not.
Fox is being Fox. What was this one clip we had yesterday? We didn't get a chance to show it. I'm trying to see what this was.
On the train?
Yes. So actually what happened?
Well, we found a clip yesterday of all right, we know in New York trains get crazy crowded, and it even happened to me the other day, but that's because we was just listening to music, we weren't paying attention. But when the trains get crowded in New York, you have to be on point. If you know your stop is coming up, let's just say 2-3 more stops, get your ass up,
right.
Get by the door, because then you have to worry about people pushing through, whatever. So apparently these two people were pissed off because they missed their stop. So instead of them taking accountability for maybe the fact that they wasn't paying mine, they ended up whooping the conductor's ass through the window.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
For missing their stop.
And like to see the clip?
Yep.
Here we go.
Here you go.
Go to the clip. What's going on?
So. Hit him.
Savage behavior.
Yeah, that's savage mode.
Savage behavior. It's like, wow, we gotta learn just to handle things different, people. Come on, man.
Definitely gotta do better.
It's not his fault. You should have been paying attention.
Jeez.
You know how many trains I've taken? You know how many times I fell asleep on the train? I'm like, dang,
exactly.
It happened.
People are ridiculous, yo.
Savage. Now, what would you have done in that situation?
If I missed my stop? All right, then I'll just
gotta go
I'll be
backwards.
mad. Like, you was doing something that you missed your stop, and then all right, go to the next stop. Whichever stop has an underpass. Like the other day, we missed our stop, but we were right there. So I was like, okay, the next stop is Utica. We could get off, go around, and take one stop back to Nostrand.
Right.
No problem. I'm not gonna go to conductor and be like, why the hell you didn't open the door?
Yeah.
No, it's my fault. But even if it was a situation where people trying to get off and you're like trying to get up. It's not a bus. You know, on the bus, you can say, can you open the back door and you can stop the bus. You can't stop a train.
Yeah.
No,
that doesn't give you the right to go and attack somebody. It's situations like that get me mad, because then people get upset when people start calling us animals and saying things. That's not a reason to go and be hitting on nobody.
Right.
Because you missed a damn stop on the train.
Yeah,
you gotta do better.
No doubt. Leslie Curry said, not his fault you missed your stop. Exactly. Ingrid Drudge said, this is disgusting. I agree. Jackie D said, I missed my stop. I get off the next stop and walk. That is my bad.
Right.
Exactly. Shout out to Andrea Stubbs on the check.
Our lady said, this is foolishness. Folks don't go to work to be assaulted.
Straight savages. No doubt. Julius Gray said, ain't nobody safe from the effery.
Yeah.
Yo, no, it's the truth. It's the truth.
And it's sad.
Now, here's this topic.
Yes.
And I don't want no hurt feelings or whatever. If you dealt with this, we gonna keep it 100. All right, I'm quite sure we've all had relationships like this, and we've been on both sides of the spectrum.
Absolutely.
All right, we've been on both sides of it. And again, I'm still on my tirade from yesterday. I'm not eating at Fridays no more. Yes, I said it.
Lord.
I said it. Anybody that knows me,
why?
The Fridays, and I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna say Fridays. I'm gonna say the Fridays on what is it? Watch 'em.
Ooh, you went there.
Jesus, he went there.
Huh?
Damn, you went all the way there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Fridays on Watch 'em. I'm just not eating it no more.
It's Friday.
All right. Anybody that know me, and I tried to explain this to y'all yesterday, but the sound went out, right?
Yeah.
And I gotta say this before we go into our topic. So that's one of my favorite spots. A little chill, sit down, no people there, and whatever, right? But they've been under lately. Yeah, lately they've been under new management, new direction, and all of that. And I get all of that. So I come in. It's late at night. I'm tired. Right, so I get the same meal basically every time I go there.
Yeah, he gets it all the time.
So I always order the chicken Cajun pasta. So they have it listed as the chicken shrimp Cajun pasta.
Yeah.
So anybody that knows me, I'm highly allergic to seafood.
Fatally allergic to seafood.
Fatally allergic. Like I'll die if I eat seafood, fish. I die. Ain't no just.
EpiPen.
Ain't no lips just swelling up. If I eat it and ingest it,
and it's over.
I die. Right. So I said, do not put shrimp. Take the shrimp out. I just want chicken. That's how I get it all the time. Take the shrimp out.
No shrimp, add chicken.
Take the shrimp out. I said it 5 times. Hear me. So I said it 3 times just now.
Right.
Take the shrimp out 4 times. Please make sure it's no shrimp 5 times, right? So the bartender goes, I got it. I got it. Goes back. Boom, 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 boom. Comes out my meal, right? It's looking good. I'm putting the salt and pepper on it and everything. Start to eat. Boom. 1 bite. Boom. 2 bites. 3 bites. 4th bite. Notice something a little extra lumpy underneath there. I lift it up, and it was shrimp. It was shrimp. So I mean the juices. And then I noticed too. I said, "Oh man!" So my throat felt funny. So I didn't actually eat it, but when I seen it, I blacked out. So you know me, I took a picture of it.
Right.
Real talk. Yeah, I'm putting y'all on blast today because it got it got to stop.
Julia said, "Whoa, hell has freezing over. No Fridays for Norm."
Yo, I took a picture of it because I'm not playing no more.
Big ass shrimp.
When a customer says I'm allergic to seafood or I'm allergic to this, they're allergic to seafood, and that's it. You don't put no seafood.
Shut down the restaurant for that.
Yeah, you don't put no seafood in their meal. You don't cook it in where you cook seafood if they say they're allergic. So if I would have ate that,
you would have died.
I wouldn't have been here today if I would have ate that.
Right.
But I took a picture of it and I said, could you please get the manager out here? And the girl was like, for what? What do you need the manager for? I said, get the manager.
Because y'all almost killed me.
So she got the manager and dude came out and he looked like Andy Griffith. And so Andy Griffith came out and was like, you know, what's wrong, sir? Can I help you? I said, I'm going to tell you what's wrong. I said 5 times to your bartender right there, I'm allergic to seafood. I'm allergic to shellfish. I'm allergic to fish. All right. I order the chicken Cajun pasta all the time when I come here, and I say the same thing. Y'all brought out a dish with shrimp in it. I could have died. I said, matter of fact, my throat is feeling funny right now because of the juices it was cooked in. That's serious, sir. That's serious. I apologize. We're gonna make you another one right now. I said, I don't want another one. I said, I don't want another one. I'm out. I'm just letting you know that next time this happens to somebody, they may sue y'all or whatever, and they may end up owning this Fridays. I was so pissed off, man, because this is the second time it happened to me.
That's crazy.
So yeah, down with Fridays and watch them, man. You know,
Jackie said not the juices.
Yes.
Not the juices. No, that's for real though. Yeah, that's real serious. And people don't understand. Like even like me, like I'm a waitress, and people, you know, they order food. They say, "Yo, I got a peanut allergy.
Right.
I can't eat."
And they haven't listed now.
What are things cooked in? What is this? They'll ask you, especially people with allergies, and there are literally buttons.
Yo, I took
that you can put things on allergy alert for the kitchen.
Yes.
And as a bartender, a server, or whatever, if you put the food in and you know that the guy at your table is allergic to seafood,
right,
and you want to bring this dish out to the table, you're supposed to check it before it leaves the kitchen, bruh. Like, I don't understand
now, the lady,
how this stuff happens.
The lady that heard me beefing, you know, with the manager that was sitting right there, you know what she said to me?
Yeah.
She said, you better not get another one because all they do is just pluck it out.
Yeah, they pluck it out.
They just going to take it out, you know, whatever. It's still going to be cooked in the juices. And she's like, they make it like that with the chicken and the shrimp.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they need to do something different about that.
Yeah,
for
that's
real.
crazy.
Because really, if
you
I would
on Fridays.
Yo, if I would have ate that and I showed him, I took a picture. Oh, when I showed him I took the picture, he was like, sir, I know it's serious. We're gonna get you another one. Would you like a drink? No, I don't want no drink, bruh. I don't want a gift card. I don't want nothing. I'm not rocking with y'all.
None of that crap.
I'm not rocking with y'all no more.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, because they can kill somebody.
It's crazy.
And my wife has a friend whose husband lost a husband behind that.
A food allergy.
Yes,
that's crazy.
Yes, real talk. You know, it was in the news and stuff like that.
People don't think food allergies are serious
at Olive Garden,
but they are real serious. You heard about the kiss of death, and the little girl ate a peanut butter sandwich and kissed the boy. And
what?
He died, because he was allergic to peanuts.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Yeah, food allergies are real.
That's not even.
You will
that's
swell
crazy.
up and your throat close up, and that's a wrap.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
Dorothy Bolton says sometimes it be the kitchen, even though the bartender did say something. And Ingrid said, good management will come to your table and let you know that they are aware of your allergies and they are making sure all precautions have been taken.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Cliffy Bar said, why you went to... No, he didn't go to the seafood spot. He went to Fridays.
I went to Fridays.
Yeah. And specifically asked to not have any shrimp put in his meal. And he found, like, what, 2 shrimp in there?
It was 3.
It was like 3 shrimp.
It was 3.
So they was trying to body your boy. Okay, like, clearly. That's crazy.
Yeah, but, yo, I got the picture. Let's see if I was on some real-ish... I would have hit my lawyer up with it, but you know I ain't got time to go through that. I can't rock with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my spot too. I like to go there and there's one dude there really can make a drink or whatever. So I like to go there and just chill, man. I'm just like, yo, you don't care about me. I don't care about spending money there, man.
Right. Honestly speaking, it's like, and it's true. Somebody just said something like, you know, there's no clothes.
DT. A lot of money in Fridays, yo. Y'all
absolutely.
gonna hurt a little bit. Y'all gonna feel that one.
I agree with DT. She said you can't see behind closed doors at any restaurants. This is why I don't go out sometimes, and it's true. Like even the other day, not that it was a big deal, but remember we was like, oh, the food's cold, and it's like, okay, if that's gonna be the case. Like if you can't even trust what's gonna come out on your plate, I'd rather go to the supermarket, get something and just make it at home. And even that you can't even trust because they're even making vegetables with plastic seals on the damn. You seen? There's a video that I forgot to send to you of this lady washing out lettuce. And she had it in the sink, and she realized, oh shit, I was washing my lettuce out with hot water.
Right.
So she turned the hot water off and put the cold water on. And when she went to go pick up her lettuce, she went like that and was like, what the hell is this? It's peeling off. And when she went to go peel it, it was actual plastic.
Yeah, but
that
a lot
was laced around. And it's like you can't really trust nothing you eat nowadays. And it's like, but in restaurants they be doing some real crazy ish.
Yeah. So all I'm saying on that, y'all be careful.
Yeah,
y'all be careful out there.
Leslie said, give them a review.
This is it. That's Sandy. She's good for the reviews, boy. She would tear somebody up in the review.
Jackie said, glad you're here and alive.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Jay.
That's crazy.
Me too, because I was just about to fork that up. I was just about to fork that up too. And I said, wait a minute, this don't look right.
That could have been so.
Yeah.
That could have went so bad.
But it's all good. I went home. As soon as I went home, I drank a lot of water. I just flushed myself with a whole bunch of water. Because I felt it. You know what I'm saying? I felt it. Yeah, so it's what it is.
Start itching.
That's crazy.
Now, we're gonna go into this. So the topic, and of course you know who came up with this one. Miss Glow, but we were all actually talking about something like this before the show.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about holding down your mate during a hardship.
Yeah.
Is there an expiration on that? And what we mean by that, you know what I'm saying? Like I hear some brothers, you know, either they lose their job or they go through a little situation where they're out of work for a little bit,
right?
Whatever, and you know, the girl they dealing with, whatever, they holding them down, you know, giving a little money to travel with, to find, to go find a job, or you know, giving them the car, whatever like that, paying their bills so they get on their feet. And you know, and I heard one female say to me one time, "Oh, this is about to expire. It's about to change." You know, because it's been like months now. You know, and I've been holding them down, whatever like that, whatever. But what if the shoe was on the other foot?
Right. What if it was you?
And what if it was the female? We all go through our things, you know, in life. So, you know, is there really like an expiration date on, you know, is a time you be like, yo, after this month, he don't get it together, I'm out. Right. I'm done. Or, you know, if you're doing something for a person like that, you know, helping them out, you know, here's a little money here and there, giving them some money for the train or whatever so they could go find a job or the bus or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you throw it up in their face? Like, look, I've been giving you money,
like,
this and that. I paid your phone bill. I paid this, and such and such and such and such. You know, things going to have to change. You know, is it right to do that? Because I'm a type of person like this. If I do something for you, right? Because I know you going through a situation or you dealing with a situation, it's from the heart.
Yeah. Do it with love or don't do it at all.
Yeah, don't. If you really didn't want to do it, don't do it.
Don't do it.
And, you know what I'm saying? And then if you do it, it ain't right to throw it up in somebody's face.
Oh my God.
So, anybody ever dealt with something like that in a relationship or a situation? Talk about it, kids. Let's get it.
Oh my God. I've been on both sides. And I've been in the middle. And when I say in the middle, it's when you have a certain situation where you both do for one another, whenever it be fit. But then it's also been the type of situation where, like I said, it's either I was being taken care of for whatever reason, or it was vice versa. Or when you're in the middle, you battle with, well, I sometimes do for you, you sometimes do for me, but then you get into the arguments of, well, you don't do as much as me. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes you get into the situation where you start getting into arguments about how much a person is pulling their weight. And I just feel like if you're in a relationship, right, there shouldn't be an expiration date as far as being able to hold each other down, depending on the person. Because some people will just need your help, and they really are trying to get it together. And if you see the person trying, then why not hold them down? But now it's a different situation if you're dealing with somebody where I've been in a situation where I was dealing with somebody who just got really, really comfortable. Went from working to losing his job to then being like, don't really feel like getting up, not really gonna try to look, just want to someone play video games. And I'm just like, bruh, we got bills, we got kids here, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that we had kids in common, but at the same time you're still living under my roof and I have children I'm taking care of. So I think to me it's a base situation. Like, it depends on the person and whether or not they're being blatantly just comfortable or not.
Yeah,
no doubt. Let's read some comments.
Yes. Kaz Minor said, eternity multiplied by forever wouldn't be too much time to hold my true mate down.
Clap that up.
Yes, absolutely.
No doubt.
Yeah. DT said, correction. Yes, because they would take advantage of you, but sometimes the money will recycle itself in both hands.
Okay. All right. Let's get.
What goes up must come down.
Yeah, let's get Leslie. Oh no! She just said we can't afford it. Oh, thanks, Leslie. But nah, that's real talk. Shout out to D4T and the check-in. But nah, I hear this a lot, and I see this a lot.
Somewhere, let me go get it.
We again, man. We all have rough moments and rough patches.
Yeah, everybody goes through it.
So you know, if you was going through a rough patch and you're in a relationship, especially I'll say a committed relationship,
right?
Because if you just dating somebody, whatever like that, and it's like, yo, gotta get 300, yo, gotta get 300, gotta get 200, pay this bill, cause such, you know, like that becomes a little taxing,
right? But you know, okay. So another example is if you're in a situation where you're the kind of person who doesn't ask anybody for anything. Like me, I don't like asking anybody for anything. I'd rather struggle and I'd rather suffer than have somebody ask for something, and then because I know eventually when you're not in the best mood, you're gonna throw it in my face, and that I don't like, because I do stuff from the heart all the time and never say, well, remember when I so and so and so. That's whack. That's whack. That means that God wasn't in you when you first said, well, I can help you. If that's the case, don't put your hands out and open your mouth and say you're gonna help somebody. So if a person doesn't ask you for anything and you voluntarily just give whatever, and even at times you be like, nah, I'm good. You don't always have to say yes to something, you know what I'm saying? But don't do that and then decide that you want to just throw it in my face the minute you feel like I'm not reciprocating when you know the situation. That's what I don't like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the situations of people that you know that they're not really taking advantage of you, but yet you still feel the need to say, well, oh, remember I did this, remember I did that. That's whack.
Yeah, clap yourself up on
that's
that.
Deep.
Yeah.
But
I just found Dorothy Bolton's comment. She said, if I was in an existing relationship where my man had already demonstrated his ability to provide and share alike, I would definitely hold him down during a hardship. The history is there to support that and vice versa. That's the only way that I will support him. There is no expiration date on it, but I would encourage him to change focus. Is a certain amount of time he has passed depending on what it is.
Yo, clap that up.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Dorothy. She said one hand washes the other.
For real.
Should support each other, period.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
You should be there. You should be there for each other.
You can tell when somebody's taking advantage of you and when somebody's just plain old lazy and they just feel like, oh, I'm not going to do this because I know so-and-so is going to come and... you know what I mean? Like, people like that need expiration dates.
Right.
Point blank.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I have a problem with is somebody throwing it up in your face, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
that gets
hurtful.
messy. That just makes stuff messy.
If we doing for each other, then we doing for each other. You know what I'm saying? Just know that when I have it, you gonna have it. That's how it really supposed to be.
If I got it, we got it. If you got it, we got it.
Right.
That's how it is.
Now you do get users.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You do. You can recognize and you can start to see the signs. You feel as though you're being used.
Absolutely.
But some people just going through a bad time. Some people just go through a bad time.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Now, if you always going through a bad time, okay, I've been holding you down.
Something you doing.
I've been holding you down
wrong.
for 2017. Okay, for the whole 2017, right?
Right.
2018 come, your situation didn't improve an inch.
There's a problem.
Right.
Towards the 2018 ending, you still.
There's a problem.
There's an issue.
Shot, man.
Yeah, there's an issue. Something's going on. You know, maybe you're not motivated or inspired, or something is going on.
Right.
You know, and at what point do you sit down and have that talk with that person? Like, look, I understand you've been going through some things,
and it's listen, bro.
And it's been rough. And it's been rough. I know your unemployment ran out. And I've been taking care of you, you know, your car note, your phone,
you sound
and
like
all of that.
Dexter.
But
crazy.
But it's been a year. It's been a year. And I just think you need to, you know, maybe you need to do a little bit more. Maybe you need to try something different.
I love how he sounds that because on the real,
right.
I'd be like, listen, you need to get
it together.
Norm
wouldn't say it like that.
Norm be like, hey,
yeah,
hey. Sometimes you need to pull that card. Like, yo, listen, I got you. I'm here for you, but you need to get up off your behind,
right,
and start looking and getting it together. And here's your timeline that I need you to get it together by. Because honestly, if somebody's taking advantage of you, you know it, they know it. So there's no use to, you know.
So how do you have that conversation with the person?
You gotta let them know straight up, straightforward.
Yeah. I mean, you
gotta be straight to the chase. No sugarcoat.
Like I said, yeah, if it's a situation where you know that a person is just sitting duck because they know you're gonna do for them, then you have to be forward with them. Say, look, like I get it that at first you were going through a situation, and I'm more than happy to help you because I love you. But now I just feel like you're a little complacent and you're conforming to your situation. And I need you to get up off your ass and try a little harder. Go stomp the pavement, do what you got to do. Like you said, with certain people, you can tell that it might just be patches. Like 1 minute they might be alright, then 1 week they might be doing bad, or the next week, next 2 weeks they're doing okay and they don't really need your help. Certain situations are different, but when you know that somebody is just like, because I know that at any given moment you're gonna be like, you good? Do you need da 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 da? That's when you gotta sit down and you gotta talk to them.
At what point do you feel like you being used?
When a person keeps asking and asking.
When you don't see any effort
at all.
Yeah. When you don't see an effort, or you don't see them trying to do things.
Right.
Like let's say, hey, I don't have $100 to give you this week. I don't got $300 to give you this week. But you know what? I'm home all day. Let me clean the house. Let me do something around here. Let me
help. Exactly.
Let me act like I'm productive during the day, since you can only technically go out and look for a job for so long during the day. So then you come home. So now what are you doing? You going to sleep? You chilling?
Right.
You eating? You
I was
playing
just
video
gonna say
games?
that.
Or are you going to be productive?
That compensates.
Hey,
for
it compensates for a little while. Yeah, if you
maybe
work it
while you at work, instead of you going to the grocery store, I could go to the grocery
Right.
store. Maybe instead of, you know what, you gotta make yourself.
You gotta compromise in some type of way. Like if I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be dishing out the bread, right?
Then be
at least have some
helpful.
bread on the table when I come home. Or when I come home, let the house be clean. Or when I come home, you know, I don't know, something to feel like when you come home, you're not stressing out from work again, from the stresses. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a compromise.
Let's read some of these comments.
In some type of way. DT earlier said, if you're doing that bad, you need to go to social services. I can't. Phyllis Woodbury said, I agree. We all fall short. And yes, Norm, I agree. Where we at now? Kaz Minor said, when I hear that, remember when? That'll be the exact same time and date when she'll remember when I walk out the door. Exactly.
Nobody likes stuff thrown back up in your face, man.
Leslie Curry says, so now what happens if that person becomes disabled? Then what? Oh, that's a good flip. Dorothy says straight talk is the best talk. Leslie said, you know how long that disability take?
Yo, y'all cold.
Dorothy said after a while that money should be considered a loan. Phyllis said, thanks Joanne for the invite. I always forget to tune in. How are you? Okay, wait. Yo, I can't with y'all. Just don't be home and I come home.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a call.
Uh-oh.
Caller from the 973. State your name where you calling from. You're on the Man Cave Afternoon Show.
General, what's up? It's Woo.
Yo, Woo.
Hey,
Woo.
What up? Yo, you know I'm feeling some type of way because I'm not on air.
I know, Lord. Technically, you are.
I wanted to. Huh?
Technically, you are.
You are right now.
I wanted to comment on a relationship. The point of a relationship is to be more than what you are than when you're by yourself.
Yes.
Right? So that if you have a shortcoming, I can meet that. And if I have a shortcoming, you can meet that shortcoming.
Right.
So this idea that I'm in a relationship doing something for a person that's not thinking about my happiness or not thinking about the fact that they need to pay me back, then I'm in a wrong relationship. And maybe that's why I'm single. Like Kid said, I'm a loving person. So I need to be in a relationship that recognizes that I'm loving. I don't need to be on guard. And if I'm being taken advantage of, what's the point of me being in a relationship?
Right.
That's kind of what I wanted to say. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's
right.
like,
I feel you.
at this point in my life, I'm still having these games and still fighting these fights.
Yeah.
I think I'll just go back to my one bedroom and chill and be by myself.
Right.
You know, have indiscriminate sex and not be in a relationship. Like, real talk. Like, what's the point of a relationship at my age if you're taking advantage of me? I'm not 20.
Right.
So how do you? Okay. So let's go back to the other thing. How do you distinguish from you just helping during a rough patch and you being used?
I think I distinguish that by knowing the intention of a person. Like, Kiss is like, look, I'm helping you out, but a month later you're still on the couch. I look at your behavior.
Right.
Your behavior is not matching what you're saying. It's your behavior. I can feel that you're not pulling your own weight. I can feel you're manipulating me by saying, hey Dawu, I just hit a rough patch. I know you hit a rough patch. That's why I decided to help. But there's a reason that I'm feeling this way. And I want to be honest about it. And I feel like you're manipulating me by you keep telling me how rough the patch is. That's why I'm feeling like I'm feeling. I'm not crazy and I'm not stupid. I'm a grown man.
Right.
You're taking advantage of me, trying to manipulate me.
Right.
Therefore, after I help you out, because I'm going to help you out, then I'm in a relationship because I'm not going through this again. I have enough trouble out here trying to do what I need to do for me without me feeling like you pulling me down. That's not a relationship. That's a taking advantage, and we be on that bull crap line to ourselves. So that's kind of how I tell. You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm trying. I'm in a stick, so I might not be talking right today, but
that's real talk.
Yes.
And look, bro, you know what? You sound kind of rested.
You sound calm today. I'm like,
is
this over the phone?
Is this the real Woo?
Yeah, I don't think this
I
is
miss
real.
y'all guys. I'm very rested. I'm ready to go for Monday.
Video chat us.
Wait a minute.
He said I'm ready to go for Monday.
Hold up. Let's check to see if this is Woo. Let's check to see if this is Woo. So, Woo, the cops. Woo, guess what? The cops tackled this white guy, and the white guy was wrestling with the cops, and he said, "You're treating me like a black person." Go ahead, Woo.
Wait.
What's your
the
response
white guy
to that?
said that?
Yes, the white guy said that.
They wrestled him down to the ground and told him they were going to spray him. And he said, "You're treating me like an effing black person."
Welcome to my world, Ofe. I have no tolerance for that. Like, the fact that you feel like you should never be uncomfortable, white guy. Like, I deal with this every single day, right? You don't have any compassion for me and how I feel, so I have absolutely no patience for
Yo, Woo, you're scary.
a white guy saying you're treating me like a black guy. Other than the fact that he's telling the truth and recognizing that we do get treated differently. I thought you don't see color.
Yo, on some real?
I thought it's all good. I don't see color. Nigga, stop lying.
Oh, there you go. There goes Woo. He showed up.
Yes. Okay, this is Woo. You had us nervous for a minute.
This is my impersonation of Woo.
For a second, we thought your ass was Don Lemon.
For real.
We thought you was Don Lemon for a second.
Because I'm waiting for because when we revert back to this and watch this, I didn't get to watch this.
I didn't get a screen.
Yo, you calm.
He be like, whoo.
Atlanta must be having him relax.
I'm telling you right now,
son.
You know we love you. Don't come back here with this calm shit.
Don't come back here with this shit.
Listen, y'all ain't gonna get me lynched. I'm in Klan's territory, so I'm gonna hang up.
All right,
I ain't that brave. I'm just talking crap from down
you sound
south.
relaxed. It's a good thing.
See y'all Monday.
Enjoy the rest of the vacation, fam. All right, peace.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Yo, let's clap it up for That's my man, Woo.
Hilarious.
He sound real calm.
He sound real relaxed. Atlanta's doing him good. It might be giving him some,
No doubt.
He got the extra no yo.
No doubt. Let's read some comments.
Oh man,
that's funny. Okay.
Dorothy Bolton.
Yes, the mission is to do better together. If you can't build with them, don't chill with them.
Yo, clap that up.
Yeah.
DT said you can't bite the hand that feeds you. Amen to that.
All right, Dorothy, I'm gonna have to ask you, can I jack that for a shirt? I want to put that on the shirt.
If you can't build with them, don't chill with them.
Yeah.
Oh,
she also said too many people are looking for someone to take care of them. Sad. I was not raised like that. Exactly.
Yo, I'll split the profits with you. I want that. If you can't build with them, don't chill with them. Yo, that's clap that up, man.
Yes.
No doubt. But see, again, I'm gonna have to go back to this. And look, I'm gonna have to go Man Cave Morning Show on you.
Oh Lord.
I hear a lot of y'all women, right? You be like, oh, no problem, baby. I help you out. Oh, you need this? I got you. I got you. Then you get with your girlfriends and be like, this bum ass.
Oh no, I don't do that.
No, oh my God, such. Every time I can't wait till he get a job. I'm like, what's the problem? He always asking me for this. He need to get his own this. He need to do that, whatever like that. Yeah. And then you get back home, and you be like, okay, nope. I'll give you $10. So
but see, now you can't do that because then you make yourself look stupid.
Exactly,
because you with him,
right?
Yeah, but
so you gonna play yourself out? You gonna go out with your girls and play yourself out? Really?
It's like y'all would run.
That's whack.
Y'all would run what's going on. With us in your situation out to your girlfriend.
You know what? Me personally, I've never been that type of broad, as you call us, because I've had plenty of hardships. I've had plenty of moments where people had to hold me down and people looked out for me, whether I asked for it or not. Because most time I really didn't ask. But if I did, it was because I really, really had to ask. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've never been the kind of person that was like, oh, I'm just gonna ask because I know he or she's gonna give it to me, because I know that I've also been on the other side of the fence where I was doing for somebody that was going through a rough patch, whatever case is, and I'm like, I've been there plenty of times too, whether it be family, whatever. But I'm not the type of person that's gonna throw it in your face, because if I feel like you're going through a situation that there's no coming out of it, and even if it might be temporary. Why would you then think that it's okay to throw that into in a person's face when they're going through some shit, and it's like. Because then what happens, I always say this, be careful with people that help you.
Yeah.
Right? That's one. Because people that help you, they'll open their doors to you. You ain't got nowhere to stay. Open your doors, let you stay with them for a while. You don't got no money, they're going to lend you some money. You ain't got nothing to eat, they'll buy you food. Right? Mm-hmm. But them same people that'll throw it in your face, you always got to think like, don't throw anything in nobody's face, because one day you might be the one's gonna need somebody too. So that's why with some women do that because they when it's their time to be able to help a man out, that's that emasculating situation where they want to make a man feel like, oh, because he a bum, whatever. A lot of women do that. But a real woman that knows that she's been through some shit too, and that man has helped her or somebody helped her, is not gonna do that.
And here's my thing is,
that's whack.
I think Lo said it. Recognize the effort though.
Right.
Yeah. So if all right, so boom, you helping them out financially.
Nobody owes you shit.
This and this and that, right?
Yeah.
So his thing is like, dang, I can't really contribute no money at all. So he's doing things around the house. He's doing things around this. He's fixing things. He's doing this or whatever like that. Recognize the effort. And the same thing, the flip with women. Because I know, like, actually I do know a couple where the dude is holding his girl down.
Right. Yeah.
Because she hurt herself.
Okay. Yeah.
She hurt herself. He holding her down, and going on a year now.
Wow.
Right. But the house is immaculate. This is done, whatever. This is done, whatever. So it's
so
like
she still knows how to use the sponge.
Yeah. It's a little trade off. It's a little trade off or whatever like that. So he ain't really complaining.
Mm-hmm. No,
he ain't really complaining. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Done.
Yeah, right. And my thing is, you got to know when somebody is at least bringing something to the table.
Yeah, you can't.
So it's a problem if like a couple years go by. And they're still in the same situation. They're not bringing nothing to the table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. And I see people argue about this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I don't do, and I try not to do, and I keep it 100. Like even with me and my wife, we try not to argue about money.
Right.
If you got it or whatever like that, or if I got it, I'm out, she hungry, and this like that. Like I hate people that nitpick.
About stupid
that
stuff.
nitpick. Oh my God! And I've seen it growing up. In my family with certain people, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They in a relationship and they nitpicking about everything. Well, I bought the box of cereal last week.
Yeah,
but I bought the milk for it.
You pay.
You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like, yo, that.
You keep all the good cereal in your room.
That can cause a problem. You nitpicking about every little thing, whatever. I bought the detergent last week, blah 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 blah. You at least could buy the dryer sheets. And no, I've seen that.
They
would nitpick
real.
about it. If I got it, then you got it. If you hungry and I got it, I'ma get it. If I'm hungry, whatever like that. Yo, what we beefing about? Bills getting paid, right? I'm putting this on it, you putting that on it, whatever like that. We good.
Mm-hmm.
So my whole thing is
out for the cookout.
My whole thing is at least bring something to the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even I don't care if it's a napkin, something. Bring something to the table.
Help me help you.
The salt shaker, something. Yeah. If you can't bring the food to the table, bring the seasoning, man. Yeah. Something. That's all I'm saying. You should be doing something. Nobody should want to see the person that they without or struggle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like if we only got one piece of chicken, then we need to share that piece of chicken.
Yeah, because realistically, even if you're not the one that's holding things down and somebody is holding you down, that person's struggling too, because they're struggling to make ends meet for themselves, plus hold the fort down and hold you down.
Right.
So it's a struggle for both of y'all, but more for the person who's actually doing stuff.
Right.
We got Sandy commented and said, people know when they're being used, they just refuse to believe it.
Yeah.
Message.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true.
That's true though.
Yes, absolutely. Denise Brown said 50-50 should be 100. Yeah. Absolutely. And don't complain about it. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you see that there's some situations
you don't want to do it,
right?
Then just
say you don't want to do it.
Right.
Sometimes that's the best feeling. Like me, I'm not afraid. I'll be like, nope.
And
you can call me cheap. You can say anything you want.
If I don't feel,
if I ain't gonna do it, I'll be like, nope.
Yeah,
and be like, some people like, why? I said, I don't want to. Yeah. Like sometimes that answer is more respected than somebody saying and then later be like, oh, but I gave you $300. Like, come on now, just say no.
Yeah, it's like
I'd rather you do me like that than later down the line have all this to say about it. Like, just
and
keep it real.
And then you got to watch this too. And this is how you can people will use it, but like that. Oh man, oh babe. My phone about to get cut off again. Sheesh, I ain't gonna have no phone. If I don't have no phone, they can't contact me about a job.
About the job that you.
if I don't have no phone,
give him my number, my phone on.
Like I really need a phone, and they just throwing hints at you the whole time, and finally you go, how much is your phone bill? Oh, this is like $275.
Well, then call your mama.
Call your mama.
Here the $275, man.
Yeah.
Who phone costs $275?
Yeah, I know, right? We got Metro. That junk $40 a month.
You got like 5 carriers.
Oh man,
for real.
Hey.
No, look at the
$55 a month. So $275.
I need a ride to go pay my phone bill. Thanks for the $275.
No,
man.
And while I'm going to pay my phone, but you know the lines be long. I might need something to drink or something to eat while I'm waiting, babe. Man, you better make a peanut butter jelly sandwich from the house.
Recognize the signs. That's somebody trying to play your ass.
Don't get played.
Dorothy Bolton said, "We will at some point have hardships. Build that circle so when it's time to be assisted. Karma always knows your address. Do good and it will come back to you even if it's not from that person."
Yep.
He said if the other person can't help, they better not go to the store and buy anything.
No doubt. Who came up with this topic again?
Glow.
Glow.
Yep.
It is.
Crazy. No doubt.
It's all good.
But nah, it's real talk, man. But you know what? A lot of people can relate to the topic. You know what I'm saying? You're like, is there again? At what point do you say, nah, it's
do you
enough?
have an expiration date?
Enough.
Yeah. Oh, Kaz just asked an interesting question.
What's that?
He said, what would the panel say to this? If you're looking for a job for most of the day, then comes home to cook, clean, wash clothes and dishes, and still be treated like step and fetch?
If you're doing all that, if you're looking for a job, and then you coming home still, and you're holding things down, you know, at the house or whatever, like that should be appreciated.
Right.
Because you are out there looking for a job.
You're doing something.
So it's not like you sitting on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Then you coming home and then you helping out around the house and you doing things or whatever like that. Then
right.
You know, and see, that's the thing, man. It's a little different. I'll say, like, here's the 3 categories: dating, committed relationship, marriage. And a marriage, you share things.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It should be as one. Look, we know we just got to do this. We know we got to take care of this. We know we got to get this done. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. You know,
but
dating.
Things are regular and dating too.
If it's too early in the dating game and the hand is out all the time, that's a
sign.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
If it's too early in the dating game and the hand is out all the time, that's a problem. But then if you offer to fill that hand up, to fill that hand up because you're genuinely trying to help,
right?
Then that's okay. But then know when it becomes abuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then know when it becomes abuse.
Yo, Sandy hit it on the nose. Yeah. Sandy just hit it on the nose with a situation I was dealing with before. She said some people get used all the time. So when someone that really cares for them, that is genuinely not using them, when they fall on hard times, they still think that they're being used because that's what they're used to.
That's true.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I dealt with somebody like people that don't trust and people that been through stuff. They'll put it on the next person like it's nobody's business.
Yeah. And
that's whack.
Yeah.
What they say, don't treat your relationship like they're the person out there on the street.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like if your friend owe you $50,
right,
and your friend done stopped talking to you, and now he dodging your calls because he didn't give you back your $50.
Right.
So basically, I paid you, so you don't have to bother me no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't treat your relationship like that.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
Yo, DT said it's time to put a mate on a contract for agreement.
Put you on a payment plan.
No doubt. Shout out to Ramona Woods Black. She said, good afternoon. Thank God it's Friday to the Man Cave team. Vegas is in the house. Clap it up for Vegas being in the house.
What's up, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ramona, I got to talk to you, too. I got to get on that. I've just been crazy busy. Definitely ready to rock out with what we was talking about. Yeah, shout out to Phyllis Woodbury. She said, I agree, Dorothy. What point was that?
Norm, when should you ask then how far should you be into the relationship to feel comfortable to ask? I'm just saying.
When should you ask then how far should you be into the relationship to feel comfortable to ask? I'm gonna be honest with you. There really is. I mean, I've helped friends out. I've helped strangers out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know me.
Yeah.
You know, I go buy chips and soda for the
Just did it a week and a half ago.
Yeah, for dude across the street. Whatever. I mean, that's
for neighborhood watch.
But now, when should you feel comfortable? If you know that y'all are working on really building with each other and really being together. I ain't talking about just dating, like, yo, we going out, you know, he taking me out here, he taking me out here. Like, y'all know y'all in a relationship. We are in a relationship. We
in this.
You know, and if you hit on a rough patch, see me, my pride sometimes won't allow me to ask. You know, but I'm married now. Like, she can ask or whatever. Like, my wife could be like, look, give me $10 to go to work, $20 to go to work, and I could be like, give me $20. We don't care if we got it, we got it. At least I think that's how it is, right, babe? You know, we don't really care unless you care.
Gonna be like, you still owe me $5.
Yeah. Don't be messing up with snack money.
I think when it comes to stuff like that, we good. You know what I'm saying? But I think that you know when it's comfortable, when it's a comfortable time. You know what I'm saying? If the relationship is growing, is blossoming, and you feel that you got his back, he got your back or whatever like that, and you need something, or you hit a rough patch, you know, you can ask. Now, if the reaction once you ask is like, what?
Yeah,
damn.
right.
Oh God, you need how much?
Yeah,
100. Damn. And you ain't got nobody else you can ask?
Yeah.
Like me personally, my theory is, don't lend out what you can't afford not to give back.
Yes,
if you do that and you live by that, you be good. If you can't, I'm not gonna give you $100 if I can't afford not to get it back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying my light bill due. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say, hey, well, I gotta pay this bill tomorrow. I'm not going wishing on a hope and a prayer that you're gonna pay me back by tomorrow morning.
But that's why you gotta say, I'm not gonna give you. Will you need this? I'm gonna lend you $100, and I'm gonna need that back because we got this bill over here, whatever. And like we said the last time, when you're in relationships, what did you say the last time? What did you say when you said, if your wife says, "Give me $50," you know you ain't getting that shit back.
You know
right?
you ain't getting it back.
I'm just saying it happens in relationships.
Yeah,
like,
give me and can I borrow?
Babe, I need to borrow whatever, or can you help me? Those words right there, to me, I would be like, you gonna give it back then, right? But if you say, yo, here's so and so, go do what you gotta do, don't worry about it.
Can we be
that don't worry about it takes another person far. So.
Can we be honest about something?
Yeah.
We all have people that we know that once we give them something or loan them something that we know we're not gonna get it back.
It's counted as good as gone.
that we know you just know you're not gonna get it back. So it's like, why even ask, whatever like that? I know if I lend this person $50,
listen,
I ain't getting it back.
Yo, I'm sorry. Sandy got me dying right now. Wait, I gotta go back to it. Sandy, to answer your question, she said, of course, that's why you're buying dinner tonight again.
Wow.
I love her.
With the laughing
I love you.
Look, last night I bought her dinner, Kiss dinner, and Maria dinner.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Maria.
So, but that's just because
Sandy,
I just felt like doing it. So no, tonight.
Like, she racking up.
No, you bought lunch.
You said you get lunch.
But no, on a serious tip, you know certain people that just you ain't getting it back from.
Right.
Let's keep it 100. And even in relationships, you know, like that, I'm giving this $100, I ain't getting it back. You know, count it going. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just real talk, man.
Dorothy Bolton said, if you're in a serious relationship or married, the person in need should not have to go to another man or woman. Work that out. And Phyllis said, true, but if you both are in tune with each other, then you shouldn't have to ask. They meaning he or she should be aware that there's a rough patch.
Yeah.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah. You know, shoot. If I hit a rough patch, I ain't even worried about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
because what happens when you both hit a rough patch together? Then what?
Then y'all gotta struggle together. Y'all gotta
work. You gotta struggle together, and you gotta make a plan.
Yeah.
You know, and you gotta make a plan. You know, but just don't throw things up in somebody's face, especially if you don't want an argument, or you don't want to piss. Like, the worst thing you could do is like, tell me what you've done for me.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's so whack.
You know, that's the worst thing you could do. It's like, you know, and I watch myself, you know, because it's like, oh, you forget the time I gave you that $50, get your hair done. You forget the time I gave you that $75, get your nails done. You forget the time I did this just so you can go to school or blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Nobody want to hear that. At all. My thing is, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Yep. Did you do it with the hopes that you're gonna get something in return. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
or so you can have a favor in your pocket that you're gonna ask for later. You know what I'm saying? Some people do things like that. If you do it because you want to do it. Yeah. It's from your heart. You know what I'm saying? You really wanted to help the person or whatever like that. Certain times I do things I don't expect it back. But I'm the type of person that will tell you I need it back.
Right.
I would be like, you'd be like, I need $100, or no, I need $50, whatever like that. All right, I'm gonna give you this $50, but I'm gonna need it back because I got something I got to do too, or blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I'll say it. Yeah. If I don't say it, then don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? If I don't be like, yo, I need that back, don't worry about it. You know, we just, we got to communicate better. And
Yo, DT is hilarious.
Like Dorothy said earlier too, just be straightforward. You know, if you feel as though if you feel as though you being, it's a little bit like, too much now.
I'm gonna need this back Friday.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much now. Like, look, we need to sit down and talk. I really, really need to think. You need to get a job. For the past year, I've been giving you my car for the past year. I've been giving you money to get to work for the past year. I've been paying for your lunch every day for the past year. I've been getting you clothes for the past year. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. Whatever like that. It's getting a little bit taxing on me. Right. And I'm gonna need you to help me a little bit. I'm gonna need you to get your situation right, so you can help me a little bit. Right. And just sit down and have that conversation. Have that conversation. Look, any grown ass man knows when they're not bringing nothing to the table. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, as a man, you should feel some type of way. Yeah. If you're not bringing nothing to the table. Right. If your woman is doing every daggone thing, now I'm gonna keep it 100. I noticed the man came on this show, so we got to beat our chest and be like, we like this, but nah, real talk. No grown ass man should let his woman be doing every damn thing without contributing nothing. You should feel some type of way. You should feel like ish if you're not contributing nothing, if you're not doing nothing, or making steps towards to doing something. You should feel some type of way.
And if the thought of not wanting to reciprocate at all never goes through your brain, you gotta check yourself. Yeah, for real.
Real talk. Talk.
Julius said, "Can he borrow $100?"
Yeah, bro, but I'm gonna need that back.
I'm gonna need that back by the first.
Straight up. I'm gonna need it back, bro, because I got equipment bills to pay. All right.
Can't deal, yo.
Joanne said, "Question: If you loan the person, if you loan the person money and they do other things, does that cut? Wait a minute, we keep jumping.
Yeah, because everybody's commenting.
Yeah. People's commenting saying, okay, read Joanne's
Joanne said, question: If you loan the person money and they do other things, does that cover the actual money they borrowed or no? Depends on the situation.
Yeah, it depends. So if you loan them, I loan you $200, and I come home, I see you washing my car, and I see you
did laundry and did dishes.
I see you cleaning my man cave room and doing all that. Does that compensate for it? If I say you don't have to pay it back, but that $200, I may really want that $200 back.
But that's why Dorothy Bolton said, "Be clear."
That's why you got to be clear,
right? She said, "I'm giving you this, or I'm loaning you this."
Yeah, you can say, "Hey, if I'm giving it to you, that's one thing." You say, "You know what? He don't need that back. Let me help him out some other type of way." But if you say, "Hey, I'm gonna need that back," then I'm gonna need that back because I can't pay my cable bill with a clean house. You know what I mean? True. I need $200.
Yeah, true indeed. What it is. Yeah, be specific, man. Be straight up.
Say communication. You got to be clear.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Let's regard. You want to read some more comments?
Yeah, DT got me dying. DT said earlier, "What's in your wallet?" Is that watch Training D when he said, "What's in your left pocket? There's money. Now look in your right pocket. There's money. Now pay the bill."
I know that's right.
I could not.
Stupid. So all right, let me read. Somebody left a comment.
Dorothy said, "What you put out is what you end up with." And DT said, "I better not see you going to any store for nothing. Just sit in the car or stay at home because you don't have any money."
Now.
Yep.
Now, one thing I'm gonna tell you one thing that kind of bothers me, right?
Yeah.
I lend you money for something specific.
Oh my God.
Right. So I lend you money for something specific, right? I need some money because I have to get my phone back on. Right. And then you come home and your hair is done.
Your nails
is done, and you got some shoes on your feet.
And your phone bill is paid, so where you get the extra money from?
Yeah, some new shoes on your feet, whatever like that. I may have a little issue with that. I may.
You may.
I'm just saying I may have an issue with that. Yeah, because or you know, like I give you $200, right? Oh, I need $200, blah 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 blah, and I gotta really take care of this or whatever like that. And then you posting up on the gram, you partying with your girls, whatever like that, bottle in your hand, drinking Moscato and popping bottles and all this and doing shots of a Patron and all this crap or whatever. I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Facts. DT said I want to see the bill.
I'm saying I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like you made me feel like you was really hard up and you going through something or whatever like that. And I'm giving you this money, and then I see you out at the club wilding out, like just drinking every damn thing like a fish. And you got a big plate of food that I know costs about $80. Or whatever like that, I'm gonna feel some type of way. And the reason why I bring that up, because I see that. I know there's family members that be like act like they crying broke and all of this or whatever like that, and then
but always fly.
And then they posting up with new gear and this. I'm like, yo,
like how you got on better get than me and I work every day. Like what?
Yeah, so just recognize.
Meanwhile, I ain't bought a brand new pair of underwear for myself in 2 months, but you got everything that's out last week, but you're broke and you need help. Okay.
No doubt. Hayes Lizzie said, good morning. Yes, don't throw nothing in my face. Yeah. Absolutely. Dorothy Bolton says some people make
female replaces monetary contribution. Boy, bye.
Oh, yeah. Everything you came with, you leave with. Damn. Okay.
Yo, DT is not playing. Hold
on. We see these comments. They coming in. All right. Hold on. Ingrid Drudge said, hood chicks and children do this. Real grown women aren't on that ish. Oop. What? Clap that up. Damn.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to read something and it said something was deleted. Okay.
Yo, Ingrid is not playing.
At all.
She said hood chicks and true.
And children do this. Real grown women aren't on that ish. It's true.
Yeah. It's true. But I know a lot of women. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sorry, ladies. I know.
I say sorry. It is what it is.
I know a lot of women that do that. They'll front and cry broke.
The birds.
But then they come back fresh dressed with $1 million bucks. Threw on the bally shoes and the Faragleen socks.
What in the hell? Socks. You gotta say it so damn hard.
Did you just cluck?
Yeah.
She said bird. That was a bird.
Yeah. I see it all the time. I see it all the time.
DT said this is Darnell, aka Darnell.
No doubt. Yeah. Yo, y'all got it. Hold on. We're going to come back to the topic. You know we got to take a break with our hot or not.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know how we do the hot or not, right? All right. So, basically, play a song for you from an artist, and y'all say whether it's hot or not.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can I just read Sandy's comment real quick?
Go ahead.
She said, that is my pet peeve. Don't ask me for money, and the same day you posting pics with your dude saying he's my everything, and he always holds me down, B. You got money from me, not this ninja. Woo-sa! That's true though. People do that shit all day.
You be like, wait a minute, huh?
For real.
Now look.
He didn't give you nothing. Oh my God.
Here's how we're gonna do the hot or not. Let me go into this, man.
Oh Jesus.
All right. So you know when we do the hot or not, we want y'all to tell us what you really think of this song.
Yes.
All right. So if it's hot, we're gonna rock with it. We're gonna promote. We're gonna tell people about it. If it's not, we're gonna trash it and delete the file and all of that.
Can I suggest something? Can we just play it and not say who it is, and then just have people comment so that way we can get the natural reaction that I feel people are gonna have to this without even saying who it is first?
Scandalous.
All right.
Would you taste the soup? Where's the freaking
here
spoon
it goes.
here?
So y'all ready for the hot or not? We want y'all to
Scandalous.
keep
Scandalous.
It's scandalous. Yeah.
Here's the song we gonna play.
I promise we're not drinking. It's too early.
We will tell you the artist afterwards.
Yes.
This is new. All right.
But if you guys can pick it up, please comment and let us know.
If y'all know the artist, or you're familiar with the artist, you could put it in the comment section or whatever like that. But we just not gonna tell you till after. All right. So here's the song. This is the hot or not for the day. It's Fun Fridays, y'all.
Brace yourself.
Let's go.
Late night creeping, you thinking about me, but you go to her 'cause you can't get to me, is that what you do? All day long you acting strange, blaming me for everything. Now I see how you changed, telling you I'm through. You've been lying to me, trying to be something that you're not. I've been putting up with everything, now it's gotta stop. Oh no, I won't let you do this to me. Who are you? I don't know. You're not who you used to be. No more. No more. Ooh. They say that the windows of your soul you can see through your eyes, but most of the time we walk around blind. Oh yes we do. Even in the times I believed in you, hoping we would make it through. Now I know clearly the choice wasn't up to you. You've been lying to me, trying to be something that you're not. I've been putting up with everything. Now it's gotta stop. Oh no, I won't let you do this to me. Who are you? Who are you? I don't know. You're not who you used to be. No more. Oh, no more. You will not break me. Even if you cheat on me, my spirit's too strong. For the hurt to last long. You will not break me. Even if you cheat on me, my spirit's too strong. For the hurt to last long. Oh no, I won't let you do this to me. Who are you? Who are you? I don't know. You're not who you used to be. No more. Hey, no more.
And we're back.
Hey, y'all.
We're back. Where's the music, babe?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So, Hot or Not, what do y'all think of this song? The artist was Melissa Morgan. Yes, Melissa Morgan was the artist. The name of the song is called
Yo, glow right now.
No More.
Okay, wait. All right. We're gonna go to the comments.
The name of the song is called No More.
Yeah, let's go to
So
the comments
far,
first, yo.
Ingrid Judge said, "Please be hot. It's Friday, and we want to hear something great." DC said, "Not that track don't fit her. She needs to sing and not step singing." Okay.
Wow.
Lord. Ingrid Judge said, "Jeesh."
Wow.
Yo.
DT said, "Lord have mercy."
Damn.
Hot mess.
Anybody say they like it?
Daryl D. Mac McNeil said thumbs down.
Damn.
Ingrid Judge said the beat, the video, 3 thumbs down.
Damn.
Julius Gray said I cannot. Joanne said no. She is too mature for this and the video. Nah. Sandy Bradley said not. Her tone is way off. Hot mess.
Damn.
DT said I need a drink after watching this horror movie.
Damn.
Julius Gray says somebody come get their mama, please.
Damn.
Ingrid said, "We know y'all see all our comments. Please press stop." Joanne.
Jeez, no love for Melissa. Huh?
Joanne said the painting says it all. I'm getting a headache. DT says she made the right name for it. Just don't sing no more. Oh God. Julius Gray said the painting was better than the song. I can't. Sandy said this was not Melissa Morgan. No way.
Yeah, Melissa Morgan.
Yeah, Casmina said this girl got 4 different wigs on and know that she couldn't really fit in that car. Plus, she had too many scenes in it. Wow.
So
Leslie Curran said not.
So y'all know this is the legendary Melissa Morgan right there.
She's not singing.
That sung "Do Me Baby,"
Fool's Paradise,
Still in Love.
Listen.
Oh wow.
Listen.
Do you still love me, right?
Yo, I still love you. I love you so much. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah.
No more. It's horrible.
I'm upset at whoever.
You are a classic icon artist. Stay in your lane.
Yes.
Like you can't. Like there's a difference from accepting that new sound, so to speak.
But that's not it.
But that's not you, boo.
And this is why I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep 100.
You trying to be somebody else.
I love you, Melissa. I love you.
I love you, but that's not it. Bro.
When I see you, I always give you love, show you love.
And she always shows love, and I love her.
Yes, but
I'm mad at whoever decided that was
this is where you cannot have yes people in your circle.
Yep,
you cannot have yes men in your corner telling you everything is great that you do. And a lot of celebrities are surrounded by yes people.
Yeah.
Oh, so what do you think of this? Oh, it's great. Oh, so what do you think of what I got on? Oh, it's great. Oh, so what do you think about doing this and such for this? It is great.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Stop it. When you in the studio, that's when you want honest people around you. When you working on putting out music, whatever, you want honest people around you, just to give you some feedback or whatever. Yeah. And somebody, I don't know.
It's sad because she can sing.
I don't know
whoever that or did that.
Sandy said, "I love Melissa Morgan.
Like, nah.
Who did her like that? She's classy. That's not her."
Yeah, it's just come on, man. You can't. You gotta have people in your camp that's 100, that's telling you the truth.
Yo.
And just being honest with you.
Ingrid says she's mad at us because she thinks we pranking her.
No, I'm not pranking Melissa.
Yeah.
Oh,
she thinks we're pranking.
Oh no!
Yeah, nah, that's
and I
for
love
real,
her,
Ingrid.
and I love her music, but that right
come on,
there,
like,
was like some underground.
She's a classic artist, man. When you sit down and throw "Do Me Baby" on, and you throw on "Fool's Paradise," those are classic songs that are gonna live.
I wouldn't put on those classics and then put on no more.
And then put on that after.
They're gonna be like, "Who was that? Whose sister was that?" Like, you know.
Yo, Daryl said the most realest thing. He said, "Past greatness, cannot compensate for that song."
Yep.
Yeah,
past greatness, because a lot of people think just because they were a legend in the past and they were great in the past, they can put out anything.
Some people say you're as good as your last show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As good as your last record.
It's a reason why certain people take so long to come back out with stuff.
They can't.
Certain artists, because you're being smart. You don't want to just come out and just throw out whatever. And then everybody's like, "Oh, you're doing too much. You're trying to keep up with the times. You're too old for that." Nah, because even with us, like, people are always saying, "Oh, nobody ever believes that we're our age." Okay, but we are. So we're gonna take that into consideration and say, okay, we're not gonna come out and be trap singers.
They're not
trap
singing
rappers.
TD Bopper songs.
I'm not gonna be out here talking about, whatever the hell y'all talking about now. Like, it don't make no sense and it doesn't fit us.
No doubt.
I'm mad at that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm mad at that.
Could you imagine kids coming and a lawyer coming out singing songs?
Oh my God! In front of Ferraris.
They wouldn't do that.
I feel bad because this is her new release. This is her new song.
No, they need to put it back.
And if I tell y'all who sent me the song,
put it back.
I'm not even gonna tell y'all the people that sent me the song.
Retract that.
Are legends in the game too. So I ain't gonna put them on blast because I'm not here. I'm not gonna do the clown. I let y'all do the clowning. And that's so y'all can do all the clowning, but the actual person that sent me the song is a legend.
Yeah,
their self.
So then he should have known better.
And they asked me. I guess they wanted me to push it out there. They wanted me to promote it. And my thing is, like, I've never been that type of person that would promote something I don't believe in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, or that I'm not feeling myself. So
y'all are savages in the comments.
We can't jeopardize the brand, bro.
I leave it up to all y'all platinum listeners.
Wow.
To say what it really is to the comments. I'm gonna say what it really is too, but I still got to do it with a little.
I can't.
Go ahead. Let's read some of the comments.
Read the comments.
DT says she should have never came back.
Damn.
Julia said, remember what happened to Mariah, even Whitney. Kaz said she looks like a retired boxer that came back out for a comeback and got knocked out.
You can't even compare with Whitney. I'm gonna tell you one thing about Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Regardless, even with all she was going through, and even when her voice may have started to deteriorate a little bit, whatever, she still always made great songs.
Yep.
She still always made a great song, a good song. Mm-hmm. Think about it. When she was going through the roughest times, when she made "I Look to You," that was one of her latest songs.
Tried on my own.
Yeah, it was $1 Million.
$1 Million. Yep.
Yeah, still all hot songs, great songs. You can't even compare that.
Whitney never pulled no shit. I'm sorry, God. I know it's early.
Maybe you could talk about performances now.
I'm just so mad.
You could talk about performances, maybe, but you can't compare that what we just heard to.
Like, I'm mad though. Like,
Whitney.
why would you? Why?
Yeah.
Like, I'm baffled right now because it's Melissa Morgan. That's crazy.
True indeed.
That's crazy.
True indeed. All right, so we got one more hot or not. I'm glad y'all keeping it real. That's what we do when we do the hot or not and everything on the Man Cave Morning Show.
Absolutely. Face hurt, yo. It had me in like tears, literally tears.
So this next one, who's the artist? Judy.
Yes. The next artist that we have coming up. I love this girl. I think she's extremely talented, but we're not gonna do that. Okay. Well, we're gonna let you guys decide. I didn't say we're gonna say her name though.
Yeah.
Okay. So the artist's name is Judy Jackson, and this is one of her new singles on YouTube that we found, and it's called Worth It. Y'all check it out. Let us know what you think.
Here we go.
Keep
Oh, yeah.
Ha.
Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Hot or not?
Hot.
You said hot?
Yes. Scolding hot.
Fire. Hot.
We got hot from everybody in the comments.
Yeah, that's hot.
Ingrid said, you have redeemed yourselves with the beat alone. This is hot. Kaz Minor said, Jesus Lord. Okay, comments work with me. Kaz says she has that voice like Badu and Sade all in one. That's a hot.
Yeah.
DT said fire. Nice raspy voice. Live music is the way to go. And she's doing it right with the band. Sandy Bradley said that song is hot, very smooth. And I tagged the artist Judy Jackson so she can see the comments. DT says she's a natural and well loved with the music. Phyllis said nice voice. 1 second. Yeah, no, because it goes too fast. She has, okay, the same thing with Kaz. DT said I can see her live. Denise Sparrow said hot, listening to the style of music in the candlelight room, just vibing. Julius Gray, nice neo soul sound. This is hot, rotation worthy. It's worth it. Daryl D Mac, thumbs up. DT said play that again. Joanne said nice. I would like to see and hear more of her, and the band is nice too. That's some love music, DT. Patricia Shell Givens. The comments are not treating me right tonight. Okay. She said, Judy. Yes, it's hot. Nice vocals, and the song is smooth. I like it. Ingrid said, put the link in the comments so we can follow her, please. Hot from Suzette. Julius Gray played that song from last night. Yell smiles, please. Kaz Minor, did you check that thing for the shrimps, Norm? Laugh out loud. What you eating right now? Yes, and everybody said they love it hot. Dope. Yo, stop playing, yo. Do that shit. We done got the quarterback.
Yo, Kaz is stupid. Nah, this is a salt bagel.
It's a bagel.
It's a salt bagel. But given to me by Miss Glow. I trust her. I trust she didn't put no shrimp. I trust she didn't put no shrimp in the cream cheese. Yeah, very good. I love salt bagels. I'm addicted to salt bagels. Real quick, don't forget what's popping Saturday with us. The squad will be in the building.
Yes.
It's going to be a great night. Look, if you can get the Plainfield to the Express Lounge, we are rocking out. We do our monthly Who Owns the Mic. Who Owns the Mic is going to be on and popping. It starts, doors open at 7:30.
Yes.
Right? Singers, comedians, spoken word artists.
Yeah, hit us up, man. Come through.
It's our open mic night. If you know a singer, a spoken word artist, or a comedian that want to come and shine, we're giving out a cash prize.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
It's only $10 to enter, whatever. But other than that, it's going to be drinks, great music, classic music, grown sexy night. Yes. So bring your girl out, bring your girls out, make it a girls' night. Guys, bring the fellas out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Couples, come on. And have a good time. We always have a good time at our functions, at our events, and everything. But this is the Who Owns the Mic open mic night by applause only.
Yes.
So if you're contested for the open mic, you win by applause only. So there ain't no judges and nothing like that.
No booing.
The people actually say how they feel, just like how y'all said how y'all feel with the hot or not.
We keep it one.
That's how we do on Who Owns the Mic, the open mic night. All right. Now, at this particular one, let me find the. We got special guests. They're going to be performing live, and they're awesome performers.
Yes.
From the movie Lean On Me with Joe Clark, the group Riff that sung that Fair East Side. Yeah. Fair East Side.
Oh, Lord.
Loyalty.
Yo, why he sing all the parts?
Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah, he always.
That's all I know.
Yeah, I mean, make
but
it do
anyway,
what
Riff will be in the building for full performance. They're gonna shut it down. They're gonna rock out. They're gonna do what they do, man. These young brothers, they still young brothers. Me, they sound excellent, man. Amazing, and they give a show. They give a hell of a show. So make sure y'all come out. It's going to be at the Express Lounge, 301 Richmond Street, Plainfield, New Jersey. Yes, the Express. Yes, bring your talent, and just come out and have a good time. Now look, it's only $10 to get in, so you can pay at the door for $10. Or if you get an advance ticket online, you get the free buffet.
You get some comida.
You get the free buffet with an advance ticket. All right, so it's only $10. Live DJ, guest artists, drink specials, all of that. Great music. And look, we also going to be giving out some prizes. You know, BKS1 does their special movie and TV trivia. where we stop the music for a little bit and we ask y'all some questions or whatever. If you know it, get some prizes. We're going to have mad fun that night. So it's the Who Owns the Mic, all right? Open mic night by applause only. Only $10 at the Express Lounge. Hosted by BKS1 Radio. All right?
Come on out.
Come on out, for real. We're going to have a great time. This is Saturday. It's this Saturday, all right?
Tomorrow.
Doors open at 7:30 p.m. We rocking out to midnight. So make sure you come on out. Get there early, y'all, like 8 o'clock, all right? Y'all don't want to miss Riff. Trust me. Y'all don't want to miss Riff. And by the way, here's Riff, All Grown Up. I think I got a song by them. Let's see if you like this joint.
The new single?
Yeah, let me see if I got it. Let me see if I got it.
And you guys, in the meantime, can go out and support their new single on all digital outlets.
Yeah, buy the music.
Buy the music.
From your
support the artists, man.
Support your artists.
All these old school artists, as they call us, are trying to come back and make comebacks, and they're definitely bringing some real dope music. It's soothing to the ears, you know? It ain't no mumble-ish.
Oh, sure ain't. Sure ain't. Let me see. Do I got Riff? Let's see. All right. We'll keep talking to the people. Let's read some comments.
All right, we're gonna. DT said they need money to get in if they don't have money. Okay. DT for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually no more comments ever since the Hot or Not.
All right, but yeah, we're gonna run this joint. And yeah, it's Friday night. So what is everybody doing for Friday?
It's Friday. We getting ready.
It's Friday. We getting ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, don't forget to come out August 25th.
Yes, what's going down?
Split the Runway, Studio 901, South Plainfield. Right now, we got tickets, advanced tickets, $25, VIPs, $50. Hit me up. I'm out and about today, so it's going down. It's going to be hosted by BKS1. You know, we're going to be on that red carpet, doing live interviews. Come in your red carpet attire, whatever that is, whatever, you know, your red carpet is. Come through and have some fun. We're going to have anonymous live band, you know what I mean? DJ Stan on the ones and twos, and you know, you're down.
No doubt.
Yeah,
so you already know what it is, man. A lot's going to be popping with BKS. We got some events coming up.
We got a lot of stuff.
Yes, please. This Saturday, come on out. Who
tomorrow,
owns the mic?
People, tomorrow.
Oh, that is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
It's Friday. Saturday, like it's way down now.
It's Friday.
Tomorrow.
Nah, I knew that. Tomorrow, come on out for real. make sure you make plans to come out. Trust me, you're gonna leave there saying, "Oh my God, we had a great time."
Yeah.
Because Riff is awesome. I'm gonna be playing nothing but the classics.
Yes.
No trap music from me.
Thank you, Jesus.
No trap music from me. Nothing but that good music, the 70s, 80s, 90s, the good music, man. And that's tomorrow again at Express Lounge. Now, Riff. In case y'all forgot, these brothers are awesome. Again, they from that movie Lean On Me. They got a brand new single out right now called When You Love. Check out the voices of Riff. Man Cave Morning Show. This ain't no Hot or Not.
Riff, let's get it.
She wears a heart on her sleeve. He's not sensitive in love. She believes love conquers all. Easier when the going is too tough. She likes holding hands. Not affectionate. She forgives, but she don't trust. But they find a way to love. You learn to love them. When you love. You learn to trust them. When you love. When you love. When you love. When you love somebody. You forgive and forget. When you love. Little things you don't sweat. When you love. When you love. When you love. What's in the fighting, arguing about nothing? Hey, the lying, the cheating, deceiving, all misleading. Yeah, breakups, makeups, good days to bad days, hellos, goodbyes. I cried and cried, but somehow we'll make it work for better or for worse. When we find a way to love, you learn to love him. When you love, you learn to trust him. When you love, when you love, when
5th.
That's some real music right there.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow, they will be at the Express Lounge for the Who Owns the Mic open mic night by applause only. All right, come on out again. It's only $10.
Yes. Express Lounge.
Express Lounge. You get a lot with that $10. Trust me. Trust me. It's definitely worth coming out, bringing somebody, and just having a good time. I know I'm showing y'all the wrong flyer. And it's all good. I corrected that mistake.
Hey, Revy D.
But come on out, have a good time. That was Riff, man. What do y'all think of that song? It's called When You Love.
DT said well put together.
Brand new single.
Phyllis Woodbury said nice. Rob West said dope. And DT said I like the live music playing.
So y'all come on out tomorrow, meet those brothers, hear them perform live at our function, at our event, and just have a good time. Hear the other contestants do their thing. Drink, eat, have a good time. Get those advance tickets. I put the link in. If you want to get those advance tickets, I already put the link in. Come on out, bring a friend, bring your significant other, bring your partner, bring your mother, bring your father, bring your sister, your cousin, your uncle, bring everybody.
Just don't bring your wife and forget that you also invited your mistress because we're not with the ratchet.
Don't bring your side piece.
Don't bring your side
Don't bring the side piece.
No side pieces.
Okay.
No doubt. So again, we want y'all to have a beautiful, blessed weekend, fun weekend. It's going to be fun if you come tomorrow, but have a fun weekend, a blessed weekend, and just enjoy yourself, man, because then after Sunday, back to the grind again, right? So we already know what it is, man, but we want to thank everybody for joining us on the Man Cave Morning Show, Man Cave / Afternoon Show.
Black Coffee.
And salute to everybody that was watching us live right now on Twitter, Periscope, YouTube,
Twitter,
WBKS1.com, the mother site, Facebook. Listening to us on that TuneIn
everywhere.
DT said, bring your wallet.
Bring your wallet.
Nah, it's only $10.
Bring all money home.
All you gotta do is bring $10.
Yes, pesos.
And you good, all right?
Yeah,
if you get the advance tickets, you're really good. You sit there, watch a live show, hear some great music, live DJ. I'm going to be on the 1s and 2s and everything. Just come out and have a good time.
It'll be a good time, man, as always.
So remember, we want to thank everybody for joining us this morning, this afternoon on the Man Cave Morning Show.
Yes.
And remember something, all right? This show is never about us.
It is always about you.
Because you are the next best kept secret. Have a great weekend,
Over and out, y'all.
Love y'all, man. Peace and blessings, man.
Blessings.
And you're on BKS1 Radio.
It's your girl Chanel, BKS1 Radio, and I'm here with the beautiful Garcelle Bouvet.
I'm paying you later.
Hey, I'm the queen of comedy, some more, and right now you're rocking with BKS1 Radio.
BKS1 Radio Network. I'm here with the amazing Miss Tasha Smith. How you doing?
I'm doing so good. Thank you for coming out.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
Hello, Denise Boutte. Hey, what's up? Shout out to BKS1 Radio. See you soon.
Brick City's finest, J.D. Williams. I'm in the Savage Podcast Studio, chilling at BKS1 Radio.
BKS1 Radio. I'm here with the legendary Mr. Dick Gregory. How you doing today, sir?
Fantastic, brother, and thank you.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Jamie Foxx, BKS1 Radio. What's going on with you?
Storming up. This is George Dr. Funkenstein Clinton for BKS1 Radio. They be doing the dog, y'all.
Yo, this is Chris Spencer, and you're on BKS1 Radio.